Hi, my name is Christina. I am your librarian at Christina's Bookshelf, and today I am bringing you Slave for Two by Morticia Knight and published by Pride Publishing. This is already out, so if you like what you see here, you can go and buy and read, and happy weekend! Slave for Two is a sci-fi book because we have an alien invasion. I love the possibility of the alien invasion, of things going on. I don't like the possibility of dying in an alien invasion. In Slave for Two, we have two main human beings in this story that we're going to be focusing on. The main one is Chris, and then we have his cousin Morgan. And they're out and about trying to survive since the aliens have invaded Earth. The aliens being the Lasarians. Needless to say, they're kind of captured and taken away, and they are put in these cages with other males, and they all kind of fit the same characteristic. A little skinny, a little feminine features, kind of leery at this point as to what exactly is going on and why are they here. They being Chris and Morgan. So let me, before I really get started here, kind of break down how some things work with the Lasarians. They have what are called soul match bonds, and this is where you have an Anna, who is an equivalent of a dom in our world, and then you have the Nasha, which is the sub. And generally it's just those two. In this story we have Lasar, who is the Anna, and then we have Nary, who is the Nasha. And when you're watching these two, I think it's an absolutely beautiful thing to see them interact and how they take care of each other, and kind of how they know what each other needs and how each other's going to react, because they've been together for so long, except for when Nary completely disobeys Anna. And I'm so thrilled that he did this. And I'm just, like, the cosmic powers that aligned for everything to happen in this book is fantastic. You're kind of sad and heartbroken because families have been destroyed. People are fighting for their lives. They're trying to survive. And then we have the aliens when we meet them, especially for Lasar and Nary. We're getting a totally different view from what we had at the beginning of the book. And what's also interesting is to learn why they believed they came to Earth, why they believe they conquered Earth, and what they think of the human species. And here comes Chris, and it throws them for a loop. Like, this isn't what we learned, this isn't what's going on. And in a moment of desperation, Lasar leaves the apartment, goes to seek some guidance, and he finds out an apparent truth of why they invaded Earth. And he's sitting there with his fists clenched, and my fists are clenched, like, are you mother effing kidding me with this? Holy crap, was I just so angry when this happened. I say this over and over again, but one of my favorite parts is that this is book one, and where it ended, just what has just left me so ready for book two. What's gonna happen? What are we gonna get? We have Morgan kind of sitting off to the side waiting for that whole story to happen, and oh my goodness, and I have a character that we met and a message that was received, and I could sit here and talk to you and ask so many questions of Morticia, but I know that we're left with all these questions, so when book two comes out, excellent job. I'm gonna be all over it. Like, yes, bring me more alien lovin'. Bring me the answers to my questions, because I have so many. So just a quick recap. Chris and Morgan, they're out trying to get some food, out to get supplies, trying to survive, save the family. They're captured by some guards who are complete a-holes, and from there the story gets funny and charming and delightful, and it just flat out pisses me off at one point, and it's intriguing and I have questions. I'm so ready for book two. Whenever it's ready, Morticia Knight, I am beyond ready for the next installment of this. Slave for Two by Morticia Knight, published by Pride Publishing. I'm giving 4.5 stars. It was fantastic. If you're into aliens and sci-fi and some what I'm going to ask as a favor from you to me is that you go to Pride Publishing website, which I will leave down below. Make yourself a profile and buy it from them. 1, you're supporting a small publisher. 2, the author gets more money. And 3, Amazon gets none. If you are a one-click junkie and you're like, Christina, I will leave the Amazon link down below for you as well. No judgment. I understand the easiness of it. If you've liked what you've seen here, I'm going to ask that you give me a like, and you can leave me a comment and I will come back to you. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would love to be one of those people that says, look for a review every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But that's not how books come out, and I love the spontaneity of my life. So that is the beautiful magic of the subscribe button. If you're thinking, this is one awesome chick and I'd like to follow her around, I will also, for you down below, leave my Facebook page and my Twitter. If you have a book or an arc you'd like me to read, I will also leave my email address down below for you too. Slave for Two, Soul Match Book Number 1 by Morticia Knight, Pride Publishing, 4.5 stars. Bye. Hi, my name is Christina and I'm your librarian here at Christina's Bookshelf, and today I'm bringing you the Adrift series by TJ Land. When I was with Pearson Books, I wrote reviews for the first two. I'm going to kind of go over those again and bring you The Captain's Calamity, which is book 3. I have been in love with this series since book 1. It's very fast-paced but very full of detail. But it really just like sucks you in and grabs you. Anybody that knows me, and I've said it before on here, I'm a sucker for menages, so this book was automatically like one of my favorite things. Here's the premise of